Part Scooby Doo origin story, part excuse to trot out some forgotten cartoon icons, the star-studded animated feature is made for families in isolation. Ignore the weird Simon Cowell gags. Despite its rocky start, Tony Cervone's Scoob eventually moves past squeezing in gags about modern tastemakers, do kids even know who Simon Cowell is, to become a loving, if silly, introduction to the stars of Hanna-Barbera's wide-ranging animated universe. Part origin story of the Mystery, Inc. team, Scooby Doo and the rest of them, for newbies, part Hanna-Barbera homage, the animated feature is a charming enough diversion that adds to the appeal of the original show. While the choice to move Scoob from theatrical release to a premium VOD home has been met with far less outrcry than the same decision on the part of Trolls World Tour, the film deserves just as much attention. If nothing else, all those locked-down eyeballs might suddenly feel inspired to dig deeper into the Hanna-Barbera back catalog, which has many gems to offer. While Scoob mostly functions as a new school entry into the world of the titular dog and his human pals, it's also populated by a variety of other erstwhile cartoon stars, from Dynomutt and Blue Falcon to Captain Caveman. And, yes, all of them get more screen time than the oddly lifelike rendering of Cowell that haunts the feature. Opening just before the formation of Mystery, Inc., Cervone's film, which somehow boasts 6 screenwriters, recognizes early on the power of its furry hero, introducing him as a pup on the cusp of greatness. He's alone, and so is tween Shaggy, voiced by Iain Armitage as a youngster and a well-cast Will Forte as an adult, but that's about to change. Young Shaggy has no friends, and puppy Scooby, he remains nameless, at least until Shaggy and a well-placed box of Scooby Snacks appear, is in the same boat. Brought together by their shared desire for a friend and a big ol' sandwich, what's to come for both Scoob and its hairy stars is quickly laid out. Scoob. Courtesy of Warner Brothers. Pictures in short order, Scooby and Shaggy are united, the rest of their meant-to-be pals arrive, and they even take on their first apparent supernatural case. The patterns of their ostensible crime fighting haven't changed. Many viewers will recall how most of the scary stuff the team fought was actually fake and a way to cover for something nefarious but still very real, and the prescribed roles of the gang follow suit, Fred as the muscle, Daphne the charm, Velma the brains, and so on. "We're not going to make a habit out of this," one of the tween crime fighters announces, but of course, they are, with all the traditional silly jokes and twisted mysteries that requires.